Yo, it is hot today. All right. What did I do with that? Maybe I'll put this around. So today I am harvesting celery from the garden so that a friend of mine can take it to their farmer's market. I'll be harvesting I have what is it? There's 18, I took one, so 17 that I need to harvest. I'm still messing around with this camera, so I apologize. All right. As you can see, the celery is looking really nice. Here, just rubber banding these guys here. Nothing overly complicated. It's just really hot, so I'm gonna flip my camera around, make it easy. All right. I think my camera won't fall over. It gets windy. But we'll do that. All right, I think that's good. So this is a pretty easy thing to do here. I'm just grabbing a handful, cutting it with my nice knife here, and just rubber banding it. And I'm just gonna do it offer it by the plant just to make it easy. I don't have to measure anything. It's one less step in a process. And what will happen is this will grow back, and I'll have more lettuce, or excuse me, more celery that I'll be able to harvest within a few months. Yeah, it's warm. I mean, granted, I'm wearing sweatpants and a black shirt, but with it being Memorial Day weekend, a friend of mine, Clay Hill Farms, you should check out their channel. I'll make sure to add it in the description, link to the channel, but they're going to be at the local farmers market in Brunswick County, and to kind of boast what they'll be able to offer to their customers, they're going to use some of my vegetables. And as much as I would love to be able to go to the market, I just don't have the availability. So this is just a nice way to help out, but also earn a little bit of money while they can make some money with the vegetables that I have too. And it's a win-win situation here. I made a mistake putting these all on my wrist. I just don't have the availability, but the charter, if I do any charters on the weekend, to sit at a farmer's market for several hours. So this works out very nicely for me, especially when you just don't have the time. Put this here. And these are really healthy stocks too, so this is quality. And I'll use any chemicals with my celery, or just in general with my plants. Almost done. And what I'll end up doing is harvesting some herbs that I'll be able to, that I need to cut back anyway so it can continue to grow without flowering. Oh my God, this is heavy. I'll put this here. I'm gonna bring you with me. And what I'll end up doing is I'll come back through and rubber band some more. Any loose stalks that I'm unable to get on the first try, I'll make an extra bunch with. So I might end up with 20. Maybe not 20. Maybe I'll end up with just, I have no more rubber bands, so. If I was smart, I would have done this in the morning. Lola, come here. Lola, come here. Come on. Good girl. All right. Move this knife out of the way. So, as you can see, very healthy. I think 16 is more than enough. If it sells out, that'll be amazing. But hopefully it will help out. Like I said, I do have, I have herbs that I need to harvest. But, man, you can see here, there's so much celery that I still can use. And I'll show you too what one of these look like. Now that I've cut these all back. Come on, guys, come on. But see, this is a celery that I cut back and it's already starting to grow back. And I cut that last week. So hopefully within a month we'll get another cut through this. But not too bad. For harvesting all the celery here. And that's pretty heavy. So, let me set this down on the ground. Let me actually set it out of the garden. So yeah, this was all celery that I bought from the local farmer supply in town, and again, you can grow this from seeds, but it's super easy to plant, very low maintenance. And if I wasn't harvesting as a bunch, I probably would take a few stalks off and use a little bit at a time. But with 18, you either got to go big or go home. So I have some twist ties I plan on putting on the herbs that are over here. So again, this is all cilantro that I need to cut back anyways. And this basil here, if I'm not careful, it starts getting, like, it starts forming its like flower top that it wants to try to flower. So you gotta cut it, otherwise that will happen. So coming at the right time. Again, parsley, if you don't get it, I don't know if you see this big dude here, that's a big caterpillar. That's got to go out of the garden. So he's the only one, but this dude is thriving. So, and I'm going to cut this oregano. But yeah, that is what I'm doing today in the garden. Everything I'm pulling will be hopefully sold tomorrow at the farmer's market through my buddy at Clay Hill Farms. And yeah, again, like I said, I'll put a link to his channel. Definitely check them out. But I'm excited. Again, this is a win-win situation. I can't make it to the farmer's market, and just my schedule doesn't allow it. But this allows me to be able to sell some of my vegetables that I am growing, that I have extra of, and this also helps them boast what they're being able to offer to their customers at the market. So if you're looking to, grow but also be able to offer your vegetables, this is just a creative way outside of the box of approaching it, partnering with someone that it'll be mutually beneficial to work together. And so, yeah, I'll definitely have to share an update how that goes after the weekend, but I hope everyone have a great holiday weekend, and you know, maybe I'll go live this weekend on the water, on the boat, hanging out, having a good time. So again, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications to get updates whenever I post new videos and go live. So peace.